morning everybody and a happy Monday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today we're on weekly 56 and I'm starting the vlog in public again. I don't think anyone actually cares, so I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing. If you tuned in last week, I was doing Night Circus and I didn't quite get it finished before I closed the vlog, but I did get it finished last night. I finished it via audiobook when I was colouring and doing some college work, and I gave it 3 stars. I'm obviously going to save my actual thoughts for my wrap-up, my November wrap-up, but I'll leave the Goodreads review I wrote for it down below. I have moved on to 2 books. I'm doing a physical book and an audiobook. I decided to do it this week. I'm going to try it out, and then if it works I'll do the rest of it, maybe from now until December, to try and get a little bit more reading done. The physical book that I'm currently reading is Gossip Girl by Cecily von... I can't say that name. I'm gonna have to watch a review or something, or I don't know, to find out how to pronounce that. Gossip Girl, the TV show, has books, and this is the first one in the series, and I know everything that's gonna happen in this, but I thought I just read a lot of books that are quite long, quite lengthy. I was gonna read Cress by Marissa Meyer, and I thought no, so I decided to just go with a little flimsy little book that's probably like not even 200 pages. And my audiobook for this week is Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins, which is the second book in the Hunger Games trilogy. I need to read Catching Fire this month so that I can read Mockingjay next month, because Mockingjay has quite a wintry cover, so I was thinking of reading it for Reading with Seasons, or just reading it in December in general because it has a wintry cover. So I'm currently reading physically Gossip Girl, and audio book form I'm reading Catching Fire. So I've just been sat here in the college canteen for I think since like 10:30. It's about 11:45 now. I've been doing some college work. I've been doing my bullet journal for December because I just felt like it, and I haven't really got a lot going on in November that I need to write about in my bullet journal, so I've decided to just go ahead and leave a few spaces for November, write up on my TBRs, my Christmas lists, my deadlines and stuff for December, so I'm really feeling good about that. Something that I also did while sat here was do my film group Secret Santa, because apparently I am the organised one and I'm organising the Secret Santa. I'm currently doing 2 Secret Santas, one with work and one with my film group, so I'm organising the film group one. There's a £10 limit, and we're going to be giving gifts on the 17th of December, which is our last Monday of the term. I think everyone's names that's participating, I think, is in here. I'm going to go around asking, because most of them are in my tutor group, so I'm going to ask who wants to join in and then remove or add names where necessary. I'm going to read some of Gossip Girl. Maybe I'll start Catching Fire, I don't know. But I'm going to read something while I wait for one of my college friends to get here so we can have lunch, and then I'll be going to toot and everyone can pick their Secret Santa, which I'm excited about. Everyone, and happy Tuesday. As you can see, it is quite dark. I do have my light on, but for some reason my light bulb is really dark. I have my light bulb on, my lamp on, which is actually lighting the frame quite nicely, and I also have my door open and the landing light on, and it's still like really dark, and I really do apologise. It's currently about 8 PM. I'm a Celeb starts in about an hour, but I thought I would pop on the vlog to give you a reading update, to give you a life update in general, and just to say hi, because I haven't said hello today. So I have been reading for the past, honestly, like half an hour. I haven't really had a chance to read all that much today because it's been so cray trying to see a boyfriend, study, go to college, go to work, both of you work. It's a lot, okay? But we figured it out this week. I've been listening to some Christmas jazz cafe music from the channel Caf Music BGM channel, and there is 4 whole hours of it, so I'm loving it. I'm currently on page 104 of Gossip Girl, and there is a lot more slut shaming in the book than the TV show. Right now I am preferring the TV show. That doesn't mean that this is bad or anything like that. I know that this was written a very long time ago, and the political climate for slut shaming and victim blaming and feminism and stuff like that obviously wasn't as prominent, but I can still feel uncomfortable with the knowledge that I have now. It just feels so uncomfortable. I feel like the character Serena, if any of you know who Serena is, my favourite, my gal, she's very sexualised in this, and there's like loads of rumours going on about her right now that she has STDs and like it's not being cleared up. Like, it's just, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit weird and making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. And like the portrayal of having an STD as well. She doesn't have an STD, there's just like loads of rumours that she has a kid and an STD or something. A bit questionable, but that's what Gossip Girl is for. It's questionable, its characters are very flawed, it's very drama filled, and that's why I love it so much. I have about 86 pages until the end, so maybe I can like it a little bit more than I do right now. I do prefer the TV show right now, but it might change in the last like 80 something pages. I have already ordered the second book as well because I like it so much, but I do prefer the TV show ultimately. Life update is the fact that, I think I've already kind of hinted at this, is the fact that today has been so busy. I've been trying to fit in college and seeing Callum, my boyfriend, with both of us working. It's just hard. He is going to a friend's tonight, and that meant I had to figure stuff out with my clothes and my laptop, and my laptop isn't here so I can't write. I don't know what's wrong with my light bulb. I'm gonna have to change with someone again because this is my sister's old light bulb because mine broke, and it's so dark in here and I don't actually know why. Tomorrow, leading on from the little life update, I have a counselling assessment via phone. So I'm coming home from college a little bit early, actually going to Callum's a little bit early tomorrow, so I can have my phone call at Callum's, possibly with Callum in the room with me. I'm gonna let you know how that goes, but I'm not really expecting much from it because it's been really unorganised and I don't really know what's happening. Making me anxious, and as soon as it's done it'll be fine, but from now until then I am an anxious man. I haven't started Catching Fire yet, and I think I might read it physically if I can get Gossip Girl finished tonight maybe, or tomorrow. I'm going to take Catching Fire with me. Although I do have an audiobook, I kind of just want to sit here and plan some videos, listen to my Christmas music and plan some videos. Sorry I haven't vlogged that much today. Probably won't be vlogging all that much after this clip either because it's really dark in my room and I hate it. Like, I don't want to film in here when it's dark, and it's dark all the time because it's winter now, because it is so dark. So we're just gonna have to bear with it. Good afternoon everyone and happy Wednesday. So I'm just coming up to Callum's because I'm staying around there tonight and all of my stuff is still here. I didn't actually vlog this morning because I missed my bus and I had a panic attack because if you know me, then you know I hate being late. So I got on the later bus, had a panic attack, and then I eventually got to college like 1 minute over, 1 minute under, like I'd like just made it. Did some work on my EPQ, wrote some more on my dissertation. I went to psychology, we literally did nothing. Made like a fucking brochure, leaflet thing. And now I'm coming to Cams. I'm actually a lot earlier. I'm supposed to have a lesson at 1, but I have my counselling assessment today. They're going to ring me. I have a feeling that I'm not exactly going to want to go back to EPQ after it because we'll be talking about my mental health and like stuff like that. So I'm going to have this kind of phone assessment thing at Callum's, and then I think it's movie night tonight. Moving to Chinese. That's really all I have to update you on. I couldn't really film this morning because I was having a panic attack and I was late. I don't know, everything just kind of like, I don't know, I wasn't late until I walked out the door and the bus just was early and drove past me, and I tried to run to get it but just wasn't happening. I'm coming up to Callum's now, so I'm probably gonna get some B-roll and I'll tell you how my assessment goes over the phone. I've forgotten my what's it called, my survey questionnaire they made me fill out. Hope they don't shout at me because I haven't got it. everyone, and happy Thursday. We're here again. I'm really sorry that I haven't vlogged barely anything this week. I just have been really struggling and I haven't really been at home, and vlogging just doesn't happen when I'm not at home. And even when I have been at home, the light bulb in my room is really dark, so it makes vlogging just look horrendous. But I am gonna switch light bulbs again with somebody because mine is just too dark and I can't vlog in it. My little assessment thing on the phone yesterday went really well. It went okay. The guy I was talking to is really friendly, and I'm now on a, oh I hate this bit, I'm now on a 3-month waiting list for CBT, which stands for cognitive behavioural therapy, which is what we're learning about in psychology right now, which is very ironic. But yeah, I'm on the 3-month waiting list for that, and the guy I was talking to said that was actually not too long of a wait because some areas have like a 2-year list. So in 3 months, or whenever like a space opens up, then I will have 8 to 10 hour long sessions of CBT. Yesterday when I wasn't vlogging, I also managed to finish Gossip Girl, and I forgot my book on the bus this morning. I went through all of that trouble to finish it last night, to bring Catching Fire with me, to not even read it and to forget it. Depending on what me and Callum are doing today, he has work at 9, so I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm sure I can fit some reading in of that. But yeah, I finished Gossip Girl. It was abysmal. There were some uses of the word gay in a homophobic adjective manner. It was just so obvious that the author didn't know what they were talking about, and they were a teen a very long time ago, and I think she thought that teens have nothing better to do than get drunk underage and fuck each other, and just, we clearly have nothing better to do. I'll leave my Goodreads review down below in the description so you can go ahead and read it. I get very feisty, but I'm coming up to Cam's now, so I probably won't vlog from now, which is unfortunate, and I'm really sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Says, and gives us a nudge.
Vlogging more than once in one day. Yay! Also, guess who got a new light bulb? Me! Yay! What a fantastic day today has turned out to be. So I am home now. I have a new light bulb, and like I just said, I'm stood right underneath it to get that good lighting. I'm a Celeb has just ended. We watched the news because we're really sad. And I am now back upstairs ready to go to bed because I have an early start tomorrow, not because I have a lesson. I have a lesson at 1 o'clock, so I need to be out of the house by 12. But I want to film a video to go up tomorrow because I feel really bad that I didn't upload anything this week, and my idea for this week was really good. So I'm going to make a video tomorrow and post it tomorrow as well to kind of make up for the fact that I haven't posted anything but my weekly vlog this week. I'm going to be pre-recording next week's booktube video, which will be an announcement video for something that I'm going to be doing in the new year. I have read some of Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins by audiobook, and I'm currently on page 110, which is chapter 7, and I am not enjoying this as much as the first one. The first one, I think, from what I remember, blew me away, but this one is a bit meh. A little bit, it's just okay. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. Maybe I'll wash my hair in preparation for tomorrow, because I need to do that. I'm waking up at 8 tomorrow, even though I don't have to leave until 12, so that gives me about 4 hours. Yeah, I need to go to bed, get some sleep, go for a week, 'cause I'm absolutely busting, and prepare for tomorrow because it's payday, my friends. It's motherfucking payday. Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. It's currently 9 o'clock in the morning and I am up even though I don't have a lesson until 1. I'm gonna get some breakfast, quickly get dressed. I ran out of foundation, but I think I have a spare one in my, because every person who wears makeup will know you have your makeup bag and then you have your makeup bag with all of the other shit that you don't use on a daily basis. Everything is in there. Like, if I run out of something, I will go into that bag and be like, what can I use until I can afford a new one? But yeah, so I'm gonna go into my bigger makeup bag and I'm going to see if I have any foundation in there. The foundation that's in there, I believe, isn't the right shade for me. It's a bit too dark. But I think I only want to use it as kind of a concealer thing, not as a huge all over my face. So I'm gonna see if I have any left, and I'm gonna get some breakfast so I can film some things. So I'm upstairs in my room, and I thought, because I haven't vlogged that much, I would show you what I was on about with the whole makeup bag thing. So this is my makeup bag that I use every single day. I used to have a Wonder Woman one, which is just in there, but I use this one now on a daily, weekly basis for all of my makeup. Got it from Home Bargains, not ashamed, because it's really big, really beautiful. Here's all the makeup that I tend to use on a daily basis or whenever I'm doing my makeup. I do have this, which a friend gave me, but it's not really my skin tone and it's kind of orange. This is the foundation that I normally use. It's the Maybelline New York Dream Satin in the shade Fair Beige, and as you can see, we have basically run out. I use this all the time. I'd highly recommend that one. Then this is my makeup bag. This bag was gifted to me last Christmas by my boyfriend's mum, and there was loads of cool things in there, and I think some of it is still in here because it's so fancy and I do it on like exfoliating and stuff and like special occasions. So we have some Halloween makeup that I put in here for safekeeping. Where's the white one? There it is. Also got a white one. Where is it? I swear I put it in here. Update on the huge foundation thing. Oh my god, I just looked in my old makeup bag that I was telling you about, the Wonder Woman one. I just found 2 bottles of my foundation that I ran out of. This is not exactly full, but it isn't exactly empty. I haven't actually tried that one. Look how fucking dirty it is. I apologise. But this one is I can use that now, so I'm very happy. But this was the one that I was on about. It's the Collection Lasting Perfection oil-free foundation in the shade, no idea, Pale Ass Bitch. Oh, 2 Warm Ivory. Great. So this is the one I was talking about, and you can see the difference. I can see the difference anyway. This one's a bit more orange, so I'm going to probably use my actual normal. I'm so excited that I've actually found some. Enough of the whole makeup fiasco. Let's actually put it on my face, shall we? While I put on my makeup to film some videos, I'm going to be listening to a chapter of Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins because I feel like it's a waste to do all my makeup and not listen to this. So. Morning everyone, actually probably good afternoon by now. It's Saturday and I have work today from 5 till finish, and I'm just coming out of Spoons. As you can probably tell, ooh, there's a % off sale in Select. I think Black Friday was yesterday, so there's sales and stuff still on, so it's quite cute. So yeah, I just came out of Spoons, had something to eat. Now I'm walking back up to the tram stop. I took my, well actually I bought a new J to where to go. And I was gonna go away into town and then probably do a little bit of Christmas shopping while in town. When I checked the time, it wasn't even 2 o'clock yet, and I don't have work until 5. So I'm gonna try and, that was like the scene in Harry Potter where the bus has to squeeze. That was weird. Not when I thought about that. The market's on, so I might look around the market. I don't know. I'm just gonna, ooh, look at those. I'm gonna get some Christmas shopping done, I think, before work because it's not even 2 o'clock, I don't think. Oh, I just fell. Yeah, I just checked the time and it's literally just 2 o'clock. It's like 1:45. There is some IKEA Christmas wrapping paper on the market, and is absolutely huge. Yeah, it's absolutely massive. It's for £1. I did decide to go ahead and get the really big, it's 5 meters for £1, and I was fucking, I need to show you how big this is. No innuendo intended, but look how big this is. It's huge, it doesn't end, oh my god. I was stood up like walking with it, and I think it's like almost, it's as tall as me sitting down. Ow! So I'm really happy with my purchase. It was literally £1, and now I've got to carry this to work and back with me. I could go catch the bus home and then drop this off. Today I'm gonna have a look around the market and see what they got, because I might find some more bargain. I did decide to come home because it's only 2:30 and I have work at 5, and it just, there was no point in hanging around. There really was no point. So I just decided to come home, and I just dropped off my wrapping paper that I brought. I also brought some glue for my boyfriend's DIY present. I showed it a little flick through in some B-roll footage. While I'm here, I might as well give you a reading update, because I don't think I have. I totally forgot. I am still reading Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins, and I am on page 182, which is chapter 11. I have been reading this physically this morning. I didn't manage to get to page 200 last night. I was way too tired after I'm a Celeb finished. I started to get in a really bad mood as well, and you can always tell that I'm tired because I get in a really bad mood. Then I have 200 more pages to read on Sunday. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it finished this week, but I should definitely get it finished on Monday, so I can start something different. But yeah, I still am a little bit with this. It isn't the best Hunger Games book in my humble opinion, but hopefully it gets a little bit better, because that's what I'm waiting for. I have my second Starbucks Christmassy drink. I can't believe that I just spent a £5 on this, like almost, it was like £4 something. Can't believe I did that. Oh, I should probably get on there. Not this way, it's really burning my hand, but I got a salted caramel brownie hot chocolate, and oh my god, they're insane. And I'm just gonna make my way up to work now. I just need some caffeine, and I probably will also buy a energy drink as well, because I left mine at home. I literally opened it and then left it open on the side. Comes in 2 minutes, so I should beat my card and I'll be on it. So hello, it's Shakira from Sunday. I don't vlog on Sunday because I film and get videos prepared for the next week. But I didn't close the vlog yesterday, obviously, so I was at work until very late this morning. Early this morning, late last night. So I decided to pop on the vlog and say goodbye. I just filmed a main channel video about going viral, so you'll see that on Wednesday. And there's also a really cool announcement going up tomorrow on my book channel. So yeah, be excited for that. So yesterday, work was absolutely terrible. We were really understaffed, and there was a huge function going on, and we were really understaffed. The bar was busy at one point, and so was the function, and I was just basically running around like a headless chicken trying to get as many glasses as possible. And actually my feet really hurt, my face is broken out, and I really just want to take all my makeup off, import all my footage, like the vlog footage, main channel video footage, and just catch one arm slow that I missed yesterday because I was at work. So obviously, because I was at work again, I didn't get that much reading done, like naturally, on a Saturday. I got to page 210 yesterday, which I really wanted to. I only read 40 something pages yesterday. But I'm going to make up for that today. I was going to finish it today, but I don't think that's going to happen. At work yesterday, I feel like this section's all about work, but you know, yesterday was all about work, so it makes sense. Yesterday at work, someone came up to me. Actually, she didn't come up to me. Okay, this is the story. So I was sweating. I was running up and down the stairs for everyone, getting ice, getting more alcohol, asking people stuff. It was a really bad shift, but it wasn't to do with the way that I was treated or spoke to or anything like that. It was to do with how many people that were there and how busy it was, and how no one expected to be that busy, and we were really understaffed. I was literally up in the function room. I was sweating. I was like, fuck, I must stink. I must look a mess. And these two girls, who couldn't have been any more older than 16, kept looking at me, and I was like, they probably think I'm so ugly and I stink, and I was probably beating myself up. And I was like, oh, I'm at work, can they just not look at me? I feel really awful and bad. I just smell really bad. And I kept trying to glass collect near the table, but they just kept staring at me, so I kept getting really uncomfortable. And then when I went over to their table to glass collect, they kind of skirted around the fact that they watched my videos, and the girl who was sat closest to me was like, "You do YouTube, right?" And I just was like, oh my god. Yeah, it looked awful, and my manager was calling me, and I couldn't stay for very long, and I couldn't take a picture because I was at work and it would be really unprofessional. And I just said, "Oh yeah, I do. Thanks for saying hi, but I really have to go." I didn't even hear a reply. I had to leave because A, I was embarrassed, B, my manager was calling me, and C, I had a job to do. So I just felt really bad, and if that was you, then I'm so sorry. I hope that you don't feel like I was rude or I was ugly or a stank, because all of the above, and I feel really bad. Like, oh my god, I must have smelt so bad. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what I have to update you on. I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog, or what there was of it. I feel like I haven't vlogged at all because I spent most of this week at Callum's, and when I'm at Callum's I don't really vlog because it makes me feel uncomfortable. I hope that you really enjoyed this vlog of what there was of it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I make videos every single Monday and Wednesday. Monday for weekly vlogs and Wednesday for main channel reaction videos sometimes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you this week for all of my videos. 1, 4, 3. Bye!